Hey guys, we're here with Team Board Wipe, and who are we?
I'm Dylan, and I just got 4th place at the Outpost Regional with Monarchs.
Okay, so what are you running?
Well, first of all, it's a very original. And
Look at me.
Because you say it's not.
This is that Scrub Wild Chase.
it's a very original and unique deck, so let's get to it.
Sure.
First, I choose to play 3 Idea. It's a card that I want to see a lot. I considered playing 2 for a little bit, but I feel like it's just so it's so powerful to play a 3. I also played 3 Mithra. I think this card solves a lot of the problems that that the deck had. Like sometimes if you don't draw the Idea or 1-for-1, it's hard to win and get your things rolling. But like this, you can get an extra tribute summon when she's tributed, and there's like a lot of combos, but I'll get into that later. Then I just played 2 Idios because I never wanted to draw it, but I seem to draw 1 a lot. So yeah, that's the thing. That's all for the vassals that I played. Then for the Monarchs, 3 Ether, 3 Erebus. This is standard, not too much explanation for that. This is where it gets a little funky though. I chose to play 3 Thestalos, and 1 Caius, and 1 Karaz. I really wanted to play Caius because I expected a lot of mirror matches, and Caius is really powerful in the mirror match if you get to banish the Erebus, because if you banish a Dark, all of them get banished. And there's also a lot of Burning Mist Phantom Knights here, so that came in really clutch. And then for the Thestaloses, it kind of ties into the combo with Mithra, and you also need Return, but I'll get into that in a second. Then 1 Karaz because outside of the mirror match, I never wanted to see the second, and 1 was perfect in the main deck. So that's all for the monsters. And then for the spells, I chose to play 3 Return. This is probably the best one outside of Pantheism in my opinion, because playing around Strike is really important, and if you open with Mithra and Thestalos, you can... and if you also get into Domain, but like somehow you need to tribute summon this, so you tribute the Mithra for Thestalos, activate these effects to add Erebus or something, or vice versa, whatever you open with, and then sack for the Erebus, and it's like a turn 1, get rid of 2 cards out of their hand. It's good start plays for the most part. So yeah, 3 Return, I would never play less, this card's insane. 3 Pantheism, this is obvious, 3 of this, 3 of this, 3 Stormforth, and a Foolish Burial. This is really good. It was really nice getting into Erebus because it's basically like another Monarch, and it's also good sending the Idios and the Idea if you are missing one or the other. So that's it for these spell cards. And then for the traps, I chose to play 3 Prime and the best 2 Escalation. I really wanted to play 3 of this. Before I was playing 2 Return and 3 Escalation, that's how much I like this card. But then I decided to just cut 1 for another Return because I wanted to search a lot. And it was a really good decision. 2 was amazing though. I'm super glad on these ratios. And then, oh yeah.
So extra deck?
I play 0 extra deck cards. And then for this side deck, this is probably my favorite card in the side deck. This is the Karaz. I only sided against the mirror match because in the mirror you have to play around Stormforth, and if you have 2, what you do is you tribute summon for this to special the Karaz, and then you just spot these 2 to draw 2, and it's good, nice advantage plays, and you play around Stormforth, which is the main thing. This was so good. Then I played 2 Maxis for Phantom Knight Burning Abyss. I only played 1 of. I drew it, but it didn't do anything because it was really late in the game and I already had advantage. Next I played Joel and Lockbird. I really like this card in the mirror match because if you do this on the Pantheism, they just have to stop right there, and I played against Super Quantums, and this prevented the Megazord combo, so that was really clutch. And if there's any FTK decks, I was throw those in as well. Next, I cited 2 Majesty's Fiend. That's it for the Fiends that I played. I don't like Vanity's Fiend. It has very poor synergy with all your cards. This is searchable, and yeah, I cited it once against Cosmo, and it was pretty good. Then with that, I played a March. I never actually sided this card, but the theory is to side the same with the Majesty's Fiend, so they can't like Regeki a Dark Hole, but that just never happened. And then 2 Twin Twisters and 3 of Esteem, because I do not want to get Mask of Restrict. That's why I played these. So, and I also played Georgie Alandro because he's very good. That's all for that.
Hey guys.